Well, it is official. The next big Minecraft update will be the Wild update. That's right, just a few hours ago on Minecraft Live, Mojang announced that the next major update will be the Wild update, which is pretty much a giant biome and atmospheric update for Minecraft. Now there's lots of really awesome things to go over, but there's also some bad news, so let's get into today's video. So I figure I'd start with the bad news just to get it out of the way. And even though this next Minecraft update is going to be amazing, unfortunately we will not be receiving the Warden, Skulk Sensors, or the Deep Dark in Minecraft Caves and Cliffs Part 2 in just a couple of months. We were originally supposed to get them in Caves and Cliffs, but now they're being pushed off until the next update. Long story short, what happened was that the Warden, the Deep Dark, and Skulk Sensors were originally supposed to be part of the Caves and Cliffs update, but then with the pandemic going on, a lot of things got moved back a little bit, and I guess they got moved back even further. But honestly, I'm glad Mojang decided to delay these updates because they look so awesome, they look so great. It would have been a real shame if they released some unfinished or buggy content, so I'm really glad they decided to do that. On Twitter a couple months ago, some Mojang developers tweeted, would we prefer for the Caves and Cliffs update, to have perfect caves and amazing cliffs, or for us to have the Deep Dark and the Warden? And a lot of people said, hold off on the Warden and the Deep Dark if it's gonna take you guys more time than you think you'll need to finish. So unfortunately, that's the bad news, which honestly isn't even entirely bad. At least Mojang is finally getting time to complete this update, and hopefully it'll be a lot better than it was originally planned to be. But let's talk about the good news, the Wild update, because this update looks absolutely amazing. We haven't seen too much in-game footage, but we have seen some concept art, and from what we've seen, it looks absolutely amazing. During the live stream, I took lots of screenshots, so I'll just periodically be plopping some stuff up on the screen for you guys to look at. So basically, this update is going to focus on the atmosphere of the game. New trees, new plants, new mobs, making the world feel a lot more immersive, allowing us to be more immersed in the world, and making the world feel a lot more alive. So the main big update they showed us, at least in the Wild update, is going to be with the swamp biome. Now the swamp biome, or the marsh biome, is going to look absolutely amazing. If you guys remember a couple years back during the Minecraft Live biome vote, we actually had the opportunity to vote for a new biome that would be added into Minecraft, and the swamp did not win. And many people were a little sad, including myself. I really wanted those cute frogs, but it's time because we finally get those cute frogs. So here we have the new frogs. Now what's interesting about frogs is in Minecraft, all baby versions of mobs previously were just smaller versions of the mobs. But for frogs, you actually get tadpoles. Tadpoles are absolutely adorable new mobs, and they have a really cool mechanic. So basically the way frogs and tadpoles work is depending on the temperature of the biome they grow up in, the mob will actually look different when it's an adult. So if the tadpole grows up in a warm biome, like a desert or a jungle, it'll be a tropical frog, which will be more of a white color. If it grows up in a cooler biome like the snow biome, it's like a dark brown color. And if it grows up in, the normal swampy marsh biome, it just looks like your average run-of-the-mill frog. Regardless though, I think this is a super cool mechanic, and honestly, I'm a big fan of it. I think it looks absolutely amazing, and I'm just super glad we finally got frogs added into Minecraft. Now another new mob being added into the marsh biome is fireflies. Now I don't know if fireflies are just going to be added into the marshy swamp or if they'll be added into other biomes, but this is exactly what the Wild update entails. If I could tell you one thing that gets me excited, it'd be fireflies, because fireflies are one of those things that really just helps the world come to life. Fireflies might not be that useful, but they're just pretty. They really fix the atmosphere of the game and make it look absolutely like 10 times better. Fireflies are just absolutely amazing. Beautiful little blips of light in the sky that really excites me to be added into the game. Now let's get looking at this. So this is the mangrove swamp. And of course, with these new tree types, we have some new wood types. And everything you're gonna see on the screen, I should also mention, is not final. This is just, beta, alpha concepts of this. This update won't be released until 2022. They didn't say when in 2022. It could be a spring update, could be a summer update, could be a fall update, could be a winter update. I bet it's most likely sometime in the summer or fall. I doubt we'd get another winter update, and I doubt it'd be ready by springtime, so I bet we can expect this, I'd say sometime between June of 2022 and maybe like October of 2022. That would be my guess, those few months right there. So yeah, let's look at some more concept art. We have some concept art for the trees, and it actually shows all the roots kind of coming out of the ground, sucking up the water. Looks really cool. It looks like real mangrove trees, and this is not only going to be really fun for building, but it's going to be really fun just to walk around and see how pretty this is, because this treatment is not only happening to swamp biomes, but many other biomes. There was some concept art for the birch biome, and I don't know if they're updating every biome. I don't think they will be, because some biomes have already been, a bit updated, a bit, better. For example, like mountain biomes. Mountain biomes obviously got a huge update. It is the caves and cliffs update right now, so I don't think they're going to be updating them, but I hope we'll get more updated biomes than just the marsh biome. But then again, that would take a long time, so it really just depends on what's going to happen. But anyways, we have the mangrove wood type, which looks pretty cool, and along with that, we have a new mud block. If we go back to the mangrove swamp picture, we can look down and see that that's not dirt, but actually mud. So what you can do is choose a water bottle, right click on a dirt block, and you can turn it into mud. And if you want to drain the mud, what you can do is turn it on top, place the mud on top of a dripstone block. It'll drain the water out, and the mud will actually turn into clay. So we have some fun new mechanics with blocks here. I'm sure we can expect lots of new blocks in this update, but really this is all we've seen so far, and I'm sure that this is just a small little snapshot of the giant update that is to come. I think Mojang personally feels bad they had to delay so much of the Caves and Cliffs update. First, they had to put it into 2 separate parts, and now they're not able to add some of the big features like archaeology, the Warden, the Deep Dark, and Skulk sensors. And so to make up for it, I think they're really trying to go all out with this next biome and really step up Minecraft to be an amazing game. I mean, Minecraft is already an amazing game. I love it. I play it for a living, but this update will really make the game so much more immersive, so much more alive, and I think just will make the playing experience of playing Minecraft much more enjoyable. But I don't know, that's all I have to say. That's all I really saw with Minecraft Live. It was a really cool live stream, but I don't know. I really want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you think of this whole update? I should also mention that the LA was the winner of the mob vote and will be added to the next update in 2022. Not the Caves and Cliffs update, but the Wilds update. So let me know your thoughts, let me know your comments. I'm genuinely just curious what everyone thinks about different things. Do you like this next update? Do you not like it? What do you wish to see added? Any comments you might have, leave down below. But that's all for today's video. My name is JWhisp. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in the next one.